Dreamscape presents Pressure Cooker by Mel Dau, narrated by Lacy, Laurel, and Myles Washington. Prologue. Over 1.5 decades ago. I'm so damn frustrated. I should have done better on that fucking test. Fiona was annoyed with herself for multiple reasons. She studied her ass off and had gotten a grade that was unsatisfactory to what she knew as excellence. She wanted to blame her boyfriend Adam, but that would be useless. When she decided to stay with him after she caught him being a less-than-stellar man, she lost the right to blame him for anything. Fiona's relationship with Adam was beneficial for her livelihood, but not her heart. Croy sat there momentarily stuck on her beauty. Since the first day that he saw her on the campus of the Medical University of South Carolina, he knew that he would stop at nothing to have her. It was from a distance, but even that couldn't subtract from her beauty. He didn't know much about her yet, but finding out was nothing for a man like Croy Travis O'Brian and his resources. Once Croy knew what he needed to know, there was nothing that could be done to stop him from having her eventually. He just knew that it would have to be a calculated strike. Fee, you got a 90 on the test. That was the highest score in the entire class. He hated how critical of herself she could be at times. Croy was the professor's aide in a few of her classes, which was how he strategically landed himself as her tutor, although she didn't truly need one. Fiona requested a tutor after getting a 96 on a quiz. The professor thought she was completely overreacting, but he assigned her one anyway, and several classes later, he was still tutoring her on one subject or another. Croy was 2 years ahead of Fiona in school. To her, he was the sexy PA, professor's aide. Fiona's temples thumped at the mention of her test score. Croy, I don't take pleasure in comparing my excellence to the mediocrity of others. One vital value that her parents, Dan and Crystal, instilled in her was that excellence was not optional. She knew, since her parents bought her a black Dr. Barbie, that she was going to be one herself. She was going to be a perfect black beautiful doctor if it was the last thing that she did. Fiona successfully graduated high school with an Associate's of Science degree at the age of 16. With only 2 years of undergraduate courses left, she was a 19-year-old medical school freshman.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?